Hello students, welcome back to Venkat Gorla Tutorials. In the previous video we discussed the structure of placenta and its function. Let's now talk about types of placenta. Types of placenta. On the basis of structure of placenta, is divided into 5 types. So on the basis of structure of placenta is divided into 5 types. They are as follows. Epithelia Coryell placenta, Coryell placenta, number 3 is Coryell placenta, Coryell placenta. Number 4 is Coryell. Coryell placenta. And number 5 is Endothelial placenta. So on the basis of structure of placenta, they have been divided into 5 categories. They are called Coryell placenta, Coryell placenta, Coryell placenta, Coryell placenta, and Endothelial placenta. Now let's see, the first one is Epithelia Coryell placenta. Epithelia Coryell placenta. The placenta with all barriers, placenta with all barriers, that means 6 barriers, between fetal and maternal, blood. So placenta with all barriers between fetal and maternal blood is said to be Epithelia Coryell placenta. Example for this type of placenta horse, ass, etc. Now let's see the diagrammatic base is diagrammatic. So epithelio-coryell placenta contains 6 barriers, means 6 layers. 6 layers. They are 3 from fetal and 3 from 3 from fetal and 3 from maternal membranes or barriers. This is a blood vessel. This is also blood vessel, tissue, connective tissue, and this one is blood vessel. So placenta with 6 barriers or 6 membranes is called epithelio-coryell placenta. They are 3 from fetal and 3 from maternal. So this is a blood vessel, of fetal. This is connective tissue of fetal. This is chorion of fetal, and this is endometrium of maternal, connective tissue of maternal, blood vessel of maternal. That means out of 6 barriers, 3 are from maternal and 3 are from maternal. What all 3 are the from? So till chorion, that means blood vessel, connective tissue, chorion. So these all are the fetal. These are belonging to fetal part, and these are belonging to maternal parts. So this type of placenta is seen in the animals like horse, ass, etc. Now let's now go on to the another placenta, that is called syndesmocoryell. syndesmo Coryell placenta. Syndesmo Coryell placenta. Syndesmo Coryell. Let's now give a small decoration. In this type of placenta, the placenta with 5 barriers or 5 membranes. 5 barriers or 5 membranes is called syndesmo Coryell placenta. A placenta with the 5 barriers is called syndesmo Coryell placenta. In this placenta, endometrium is breakdown. Endometrium is breakdown and disappear. Endometrium, the part is belonging to maternal. So there are total 5 layers out of 6 layers. So example for this type of placenta: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, camel, etc. So let's now look at the diagram. Here the 5 barriers, they are mainly this is chorion, followed by a tissue, connective tissue, and blood vessel, followed by blood vessel. And beneath the chorion, the connective tissue of maternal part, which is connected to blood vessel. Here the 5 layers appears. They are fetal blood vessel, fetal connective tissue, fetal chorion, maternal connective tissue, and maternal blood vessel. There are 5 membranes, 5 barriers. So this type of placenta is called syndesmo Coryell. It has been found in cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, camel, etc. I hope you all understand this. Now let us go with another a type of placenta is called endothelial placenta. Endothelial placenta. A placenta with 4 barriers or membranes is called endothelial placenta. A placenta with 4 barriers or 4 membranes is called endothelial placenta. This placenta, endometrium and connective tissue in this placenta, endometrium and connective tissue gets disappear. Example for this type of placenta: lion, tiger, cat, dog, etc. So lion, tiger, cat, dog, etc. are the examples for this type of placenta. Now let's go with the diagrammatic. 4 layers, 4 membranes. 4 membranes. That means here is a fetal part of placenta. This is a maternal part of placenta. Similarly, here also are written. Now let's go with the third one, that is called it as, here only the 4 this is chorion of fetal, connective tissue of fetal, and blood vessel of fetal, and blood vessel of maternal. So this type of placenta is called endothelial. This is blood vessel, connective tissue. This is chorion, of fetal. This is blood vessel of maternal. That means here this is the fetal part, above this fetal part, below this maternal part. This is the fetal part and maternal part. So there are 4 layers. Another one is Coryell placenta. Coryell placenta. A placenta with 3 barriers. Placenta with 3 membranes or barriers is called Coryell placenta. Coryell placenta. So in this placenta, maternal part of in this placenta maternal part of is completely gets eroded. So Coryell placenta with 3 barriers. In this placenta, a maternal part is completely maternal part. The maternal part is completely gets eroded, disappear. This type of placenta is seen in primates. As you all know, the example of primates: apes, monkeys, man, or humans. So let's see the diagrammatic representation. There are 3 barriers only. This is chorion of fetal parts. Connective tissue. This is connective tissue of fetal part, and this is blood vessel of fetal part. Blood vessel, connective tissue, chorion. So in this, all are a fetal part. No a maternal part. So this type of placenta is called Coryell placenta. So human placenta comes under Coryell placenta is the best example. Very important for the NEET level. The more times asking this question, human placenta is belonging to following. So pick up this Coryell placenta is one option. Now let's go with another type of placenta. Is called endothelial placenta. Endothelial placenta. Endothelial placenta. This is the last category of last type of placenta on the basis of structure. In this placenta, with only 2 layers, placenta with 2 barriers or membranes only. In this placenta, except endometrium of maternal and connective tissue of maternal parts only appears or present. Remaining all layers or barriers gets disappear. Let's go on the diagrammatic representation with this also. This is simple. S is endometrium, and blood vessel. Endometrium, of maternal and blood vessel of maternal. Only 2 parts. Both are belonging to maternal parts of placental parts. In this type of placenta can be seen in rats, rabbits, bats, etc. So this type can be seen in the rats, rabbits, bats, etc. So this is hemoendothelial Coryell placenta. So on the basis of structure of placenta, they have been divided into 5 categories. They are called it as, these all 5. They are called hemocoryell, syndesmocoryell. So on the basis of structure of placenta, placenta is divided into 5 types: epitheliocoryell placenta, syndesmocoryell placenta, endothelial placenta, and hemocoryell placenta, and the last one is hemoendothelial Coryell placenta. Let us discuss the next type of classification of placenta on the basis of behavioral changes during the parturition in the next video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.